HMRC are targeting care homes that may have incorrectly claimed R&D tax credits. If you're making R&D claims, and especially if you're from one of these industries that I will mention in the video, make sure that you're confident and comfortable that your claim qualifies for the relief. A few years ago, HMRC was coming up with ways to encourage businesses to claim tax credits. However, the exact opposite is happening at the moment. HMRC are trying to find any excuse that they can to reject R&D claims, and that includes genuine R&D claims. Some inspectors are quite difficult to deal with because it seems like their job is to do whatever it takes and just simply reject a claim. It's not entirely HMRC's fault because it's not required by law to be qualified to work in the R&D industry. We saw a large number of incorrect claims and marketing activities that targeted some industries which weren't likely to qualify the tax relief. Some of the unregulated firms were targeting takeaway shops, estate agents, care homes and saying that, you're more than likely to qualify for the relief, but that's not the case. It's still possible, of course, that they may have done some activities which may qualify for the relief, but it's unlikely that it applies to a large majority of businesses within those industries. Even if they qualify, they must have had to do something which is outside of the normal activities of that industry. According to HMRC, the following industries are unlikely to qualify for a tax credits claim. And if you do claim and you're from one of these industries, it's likely that you will get an investigation, and it does not mean that you've done something wrong. HMRC just want to check that what you've submitted is correct and is as per the legislation. These industries include care homes, childcare providers, personal trainers or gyms, wholesalers or retailers, pubs and restaurants. And there is another group of industries where doesn't matter what you have done, you cannot apply for tax credits, and that includes arts, social sciences, even though it has the word sciences in it, and economics. Overall, R&D remains to be an excellent way to boost cash flow and apply for credits based on your qualifying activities. And just to be safe, even though the R&D industry is unregulated, there are plenty of decent and good regulated firms out there, including our firm, by the way, and they are a regulated advisory body. If a firm is regulated, it's more than likely that they will tell you upfront if you do not qualify for a tax relief. Of course, the risk is still there, and the risk is that HMRC may have a different interpretation of your activities than your R&D advisor, but you're less likely to be used by unregulated firms who are only focusing on the financial side of things. I hope you have found this video useful. Like and follow to stay connected.